Hey everybody, it's SuperGirl KY here again with another Cricut creation, and this time we are making this adorable mug, and we will also be using the Cricut mug press. So let's get started. So I went to images, and this will be for my mom, so I am typing in Momazing, which is a cute little image I found. Went ahead, put that in, and right away adjusted these sizes to be what I wanted my mug size to be. Yes, mine's a little big, but it's the only thing that's going on this mug, so might as well fill the space. Then, with using Infusible ink, which is what we are using, you want to make sure you're mirroring it, because the side it is cutting is what is the side you're also putting against the cup. Once that was all laid out, I went ahead and laid out my materials. You want an alcohol pad, the green Cricut mat, and your Infusible ink. Now when cutting this, you want to make sure, like I said before, that you put the ink side facing up. So it's just like you're cutting vinyl. So while your Cricut is cutting, now would be a good time to go ahead and heat up your Cricut mug press. For me, this process took about 5 minutes until it was ready to be used. Now when using it, you want to lift the tab, put your mug in, and make sure the handle is all the way up against the right side, and then you put the lid down. So starting off, you're going to take that alcohol pad and you're going to clean your mug to make sure you get rid of all fuzzies, all oils, all residues. You just want to make sure that surface is completely clean. So once you are satisfied with that, we're going to place the label on, and you want to be cognizant of the person who you're giving this to, if they're right-handed or left-handed when drinking their coffee. Both my mom and I are left-handed, but we drink our coffee with our right hands, and that's really important to take into consideration. Otherwise, while they're drinking their coffee or their tea, the logo will not be facing out. And author's note, when weeding Infusible ink, I would either suggest putting the blade pressure or the cutting pressure as a little bit more, or I would also kind of roll the Infusible ink after it's been cut to kind of get it to come off. Once you try it, it is a little different and you'll get a feel for it, but just learn from my mistakes. Otherwise, this process of weeding can be a bit tedious. When you are satisfied with how the mug looks, go ahead and put it into the mug press, and make sure, like I said, that the handle is situated against the adjustable part. Like when you put the flap down, you want to make sure that the moving part of the mug press, that the handle is up against that. Now, heating it up until it was ready, you'll hear a ding, and that whole process for my mug press took a little over 6 minutes. When the mug press is done and you're ready to remove it, you want to make sure it is cool. Mine was. And you want to put it down on a surface that will not melt or conduct heat or anything along those lines. So I had my spare piece of wood lying around and I used that. And as you see me doing, you want to make sure you turn it off to let it cool down right when you're finished. And after a couple minutes, you want to go ahead and carefully remove the infusible ink, and it should be ready to go. These mugs, as I have read, are microwavable, dishwasher safe, and are good for coffee, tea, whatever hot beverage you want. Now, if you want to make this for someone special as well, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Leave a comment below on what you would like to see me make next. And if you want to get a notification every time I post a new video, go ahead and click that bell. As always, it has been a pleasure, and don't forget to have a super day.